Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to South Broadway. This is Glory Pro Wrestling, and this is your first countdown pre-show match.
Countdown pre-show.
First, from the spider's web, she is the arachnid, Blair Onyx.
Blair Onyx, first one out to get it started here at Glory Pro Wrestling, December 2 RizzMember, the second annual. As Blair, who recently made her return to Glory Pro Wrestling, always brings an unorthodox style, and I think we might, see it right there. I have no idea how she does that. You never quite know what you're going to get out of Blair. She's scared with daylight out of poor Ben Simon. Speaking of scared, this kid scares the daylight out of me. Death Wish Anakin Murphy, one half of the Glory Pro Wrestling United Glory Tag Team Champions. Now there's a reason why they call him Death Wish. We've seen it. He'll go toe-to-toe with anyone. And he takes a long look over at Blair Onyx as we get set to start up. Davey Vega will be in the Rizzuto Show Championship coming up on the main card tonight. His tag team partner, the youngest member of Grindhouse, the most inexperienced, looking for a win over Blair Onyx on the singles side. Blair extending a hand. Will Anakin Murphy? No, he won't. Forearm right to the jawline as Anakin Murphy not showing any sportsmanship right off the top. Sending Onyx off. Murphy returns around the back. Side headlock. Onyx take over into the head scissors from Murphy. Onyx looking to roll her way through. Instead, she's going to bridge up. The neck strength of Blair Onyx is ridiculous. Off the ropes goes Murphy. Arm drag takeover. Perfect execution from Onyx, who comes back through, swings Murphy down. Hook of the outside leg, count of one, count of two. And that's all that Blair Onyx will get as Anakin Murphy rolls to the floor. And Murphy out on the floor, having a very quick word with Patrico. And Patrico gets in the, oh boy, it begins already. He says he's not the bad guy, but he certainly looks like one just at the moment as Blair Onyx, caught the foot of Murphy. Murphy goes with the open hand, the enziguri, and down goes Blair Onyx. The distraction of Patrico pays off. Hook at the outside leg, just a count of one. Onyx into the corner. Knife edge chop lands from Anakin Murphy. Onyx reeling around ringside. Reeling around the ring ropes as Murphy drop kick to the back. Looked like he was going for a rear chin lock. Instead, it's Blair Onyx from the backside. Russian leg sweep, and that was perfect. Up to her feet goes Blair Onyx. Murphy turns. Modified spinning back fist. Boots in the corner from Murphy. Stomping away at Blair Onyx. Murphy retreats, fires in, back elbow, right on target. Doesn't even seem to affect Anakin Murphy. The boot up high. That one might. Murphy turns, runs in again. Up over the top goes Onyx. Trying for the sunset flip. Has the shoulders pinned down. Count of 2.5. Back to his feet is Murphy. Underneath goes Onyx. Into the ropes. Back elbow strike lands from Blair. Onyx. She'll continue on. Nails him on the way through with that lariat. Into the corner. Back elbow strike. Wow, that was impactful. Out of the corner. Murphy. Seated position. Nailed with the elbow on a run through. Hook of the outside leg. Count of 1, 2, and 1/2. No, I thought 1/2 of the tag team champions was going down. Onyx. Back up to her feet in total control of the matchup right now. As Anakin Murphy to the shoulders. Murphy down the backside. Roll up. Count of 2. That's all he's going to get. Murphy backs off. Tries to step through with the kick. Onyx catches her. How does she bend like that? Onyx back up to her feet. Hoisting Anakin Murphy up to the shoulders. Murphy's in big trouble. TKO perhaps. Murphy lands on his back. That was a hard landing. Count of 1, 2, and 3/4, but Murphy's able to get out. Boy, can you imagine what this would do to the tag team scene in Glory Pro Wrestling if Blair Onyx gets a victory over 1/2 of the United Glory Tag Team Champions. Murphy pulling her into the turnbuckle. Back elbow strike. Forearm strike. Vertical suplex with a fisherman's hook to it. Hook of the outside leg. Count of 1, 2, 3. Murphy gets it. Well, that was impressive. Rizzuto raising the, Patrico raising the hand of Anakin Murphy, but will he do the same later on tonight when the Rizzuto Show Championship is on the line? Davey Vega looking to capture that title for Grindhouse, while Anakin Murphy will stomp his way out, proudly carrying 1/2 of the United Glory Tag Team titles. And a big singles win for the young man known as Death Wish, and he's not waving goodbye, folks. He'll be back later on. Will Patrico. Hey, look who's back. One more time here in Glory Pro Wrestling. Shota's here. The last matchup on his American excursion comes right now as Shota, who has been embraced in the United States, and you see the fans giving him a well-deserved round of applause. Shota finishing his tour right here at Glory Pro Wrestling, and it will be no easy time for the import as he takes on the big strong boy Ethan Price. Ethan Price and Shota going one-on-one, and Price getting the love from the St. Louis crowd, as he should. Coming off a loss of the tables match to which he has nothing to feel bad about to Jake Something. He gave Jake everything that you could ask for and then some in what was a gruesome match. Those two took each other to the limit back at the Relentless, which is also coincidentally is where Shota made his Glory Pro debut. Go behind from Shota to open up the match. Size and strength in this one. looks pretty well even. I think from the past and what we know about Ethan Price, you'd have to give him a slight strength edge. Ridiculous strength for his size, and there you see it right there. Just hoisting Shota up, sending him down to the mat, amateur wrestling style, rolls him through. That's beautiful stuff. Just a count of 2. Price in control from that rear waist lock. Now rolls him through with the legs hook. Count of 2 again before Shota rolls through. Shota trying everything to defend. Crucifix position. Count of 2. That's all he'll get. Shota back to his feet. Shota's got to be a little shell-shocked. And again, go behind from Price. Rear waist lock. He's got that cinched in. And he could turn that into a backside bear hug. Brock Lesnar used it for years, known as the Brock lock. Shota misses with the kick over the top. Gets out the backside. Price up to his feet. Hooked the top rope. But Shota was able to drag him through. Off the ropes goes Shota. He'll roll his way through. Count of 1, 2. And that's all he'll get out of that one. Arm drag takeover. Shota picking up Price. Rolls him through with the arm. Trying for, oh, what is pinfall? This was count of 2 3/4. What an attempt by Shota. He had Ethan Price all tied up. I thought at first he might have been going for a Rings of Saturn style submission. Turned it into a pinning combination. Price underneath. Tilt-to-whirl power slam. Count of 1, 2, and that's all he's going to get is Shota able to kick away. Shota from the seated position. Trying to roll his way back up. Price won't let him out of it. Maybe now he is here trying to turn this more so into a rear side bear hug. Shota able to work away briefly, but Price sending him right into the top turnbuckle pad. Knife edge chop lands. And a little bit of a pose there. Price across the ring. Shota head first into the buckle once more. Knife edge chop. Oh, they heard that one all the way back to the land of the rising sun. Shota almost got introduced to each buckle. He'll cut Price off, send him in. Price reeling. Knife edge chop lands. Price taking it to the head. And now Shota staying in control. Maybe taking a little bit too much time here. Downstairs goes the boot from Price. Off the ropes. Shota takes the kick up high. Hoists it up. Now the roll through. Shota hooks on, count of 2. That's all he's going to get. Shota again tries to boot to the midsection. Oh, what a kick. That one landed right behind the ear. And that could send Ethan Price loopy. Dan's trying to get behind Ethan Price. Strong boy is the champ Glory Pro crowd. Underneath Price gets absolutely leveled by Shota with that rolling neck breaker. Shota, vertical suplex position. Price up, landed it perfect. Center of the ring. Got 1, 2. What a no! Could have been a big win for Shota in his last match in the United States. But he is the kind of guy you want to see come back over and over again. Really making a name for himself. As Shota runs Ethan Price into the top turnbuckle. Seated on the top rope. Forearm to the back of Ethan Price. Tornado DDT attempt. Price fires him up. There's the strength of Ethan Price. Back elbow. Right on target. Second rope on the inside. Got the Bulldog. He's flattened him with it. Count of 1, 2. Shota gets out. Oh, back and forth. Shota trying to squeeze his way up. Price hollers out to the crowd. Shota, inside cradle. Just a count of 2. Both men back to their feet. Price trying to use the jumpsuit. Shota wraps him through. Creative pin. Rolled back through by Price. Count of 2 on either side. Price, maestro cradle. No, Shota stopped him halfway. Price got out of it at 2.5. Shota downstairs with the knee. And Shota, no time to argue with the official here, Shota. If you want to leave with a lasting impression, it would certainly be time to keep your attention on Ethan Price. Up and over the top goes Shota, roll through from Price. He'll carry on through. Wow, Ethan Price, fisherman suplex perhaps. Oh no, it's a package DDT. Look at the outside leg, count of 3. Ethan Price, that's a quality win. What a tremendous back and forth between Ethan Price and Shota. And as I said earlier, Shota, that's the kind of guy you want to see make his way back to Glory Pro Wrestling. But on this afternoon, Ethan Price, the big strong boy, comes out the winner as he continues his climb up the ranks in Glory Pro Wrestling. Get set, folks. The main card, the big show, December 2, RizzMember 2022, coming up next.